आपका पहला क्लाइंट आप ढूंढोगे, उसके बाद के सारे क्लाइंट्स आपको ढूंढेंगे. एंड वंस यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस, द एंटायर गेम चेंजेस.
I don't wanna be cruel, but here's the thing. What you
Hey guys, hope you like the intro. Actually, हमने अभी तक कोई शूट नहीं किया है, but if it's there in the video, that means अच्छा है. But with that said, I'm on my way to one of my newest clients. I'll tell you more about it.
could to have met. You did your best.
यहाँ पहुँच के I'm literally reminded of the time when I got my first ever big client pitch. It was actually बहुत random because मैं शूट कर रहा था एक बहुत ही small restaurant के लिए and it was supposed to be at a very low cost. I was just starting out and luckily the hotel owner was also dining there उस restaurant में. And he saw me, he started asking me around what I do, saw some of my work, then spoke to the restaurant's owner about how my performance is and stuff. And he exchanged cards with me. Nothing for the next 20-30 days. And all of a sudden I get a call, would you like to pitch for our hotel? And there's a big hotel. Like if I name it the chain, there's a hotel of Marriott group. And I was literally like over the moon, imposter syndrome starts hitting. Can I get it? What should I do? I researched hell about the brand and prepared for the pitch. But spoiler alert, was that pitch a bust? Imagine pitching to a brand for 45 minutes straight, presenting them with different ideas in front of 20 people and एक भी idea को single response नहीं आया. That was exactly how my first big brand pitch went. Let me tell you why. It was a hotel, it was a big hotel chain and till that time मेरे पास सिर्फ एक restaurants को handle करने का experience था in marketing. And what I had done was, I had interpreted the entire project in the wrong way. मेरे सारी ideas were based around how easily मैं उनके hotel rooms fill कर सकता हूँ by my marketing campaigns, by generating good leads and good awareness. The problem they replied with was, Rishi, आपके सारे ideas are fine, but we don't face the problems in filling our hotels because bigger groups like Marriott and Radisson, their hotel rooms are easily filled by corporates. The problem is in filling their restaurants. Now that's where I did not cover my pitch at all because I never thought restaurants was a problem, but turns out that was the majority of the problem for that particular hotel. You see, today, I wouldn't lie, it's much easier for me to get any brands because the body of work is so big. मैंने इतने सारे clients के साथ already काम कर लिया है. There's so much stuff जो वो देख सकते हैं जो मैंने पहले किया है. लोगों से वो पूछ सकते हैं कि how do I work. So it becomes very easy for me to get clients in the same field. But that's not the advice that's going to work for you. I'll tell you honestly, the one thing जो सबसे ज़्यादा help किए मुझे was more often than not, clients somehow आपका काम उन तक पहुँचता है. And if the work is good, आपका काम they like it, you get the work. That's as simple. Because even before you enter for a pitch, 95% of the time they've made up their mind, do they want you or not. You see, उस pitch और आज में around 2.5 years का difference है. And the difference, the biggest difference that I do today is I don't plan so much. I literally go head first because जब तुम 200 से ज़्यादा pitch कर चुके हो, it literally becomes instinctive of what the clients are going to ask. But one thing that I'll tell you honestly, जो actually काम करता है, because today clients have already seen a lot of my work. उनको पता है मैं कैसे काम करता हूँ, उन्होंने मेरे brands देखे हैं, they've seen my marketing campaigns. But for anyone who's starting new, none of this will matter. You won't have this edge. It won't be this easy that it is today for me. What was working, somehow, luckily, आपका काम कहीं ना कहीं से जिसको काम चाहिए उसके पास पहुंच जाता है. But what you have to make sure is आपका काम अच्छा है. Because if your काम is not good, you won't get those clients. They won't call you. They won't reach out to you. And then everything becomes difficult. If your work is good, आपके पास हर कोई अपने आप से आता है. Majority of my work is from referral. So if you want to be like how I am here at 4 years ahead, I don't know how the journey looks 10 years ahead or much bigger agencies than me. But today, if you want to be an agency that attracts bigger clients, make sure your current work is good. If your current work is good, trust me, no one can take over the client from you. Literally no one. By the way guys, let me introduce you to the newest member of Team Rishi.
Hello guys, so I'm Manan.
This is Manan and he's the one who's shooting me today. If you guys see any shot that I'm not taking, this is the one guy who's taking it. But he's just bet me on an interesting thing right now. Yes. You see those two corners right there? He's just made an interesting bet with me. Manan thinks that I can't fly my FPV drone from these two gaps because I'm just flying it for the second time. But let's take Manan's take on it.
I don't think so. You can.
Actually, my FPV बहुत ज़्यादा मजा आ रहा है. Like I'm literally getting decent at it, and let me show you guys like how good I'm getting recently. This is gonna be my third or fourth flight, but
Impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
that हो गया. Like, not only one, I got through both of them. Like, now what do you have to say?
मुझे पता था, दिल से पता था कि you will do it easily. बस ऐसा ego boost करना था, nothing else.
हाँ, चतुर.
Guys, we lost the bet.
And we're finally done with the shoot. Time to head to the office.
Yep.
Find there's no better feeling coming back to your own safe space after a hard day of work. So coming back to the topic of how I got my first big client. To be honest, it's actually true for anything. If you're fresh out of the college and looking for your first client, और आप already agency चला रहे हो and आपको जानना है how can I work for more bigger and better brands. It's true for anyone. But before that, you need to understand one important concept. The concept of inbound and outbound leads. आपका पहला client आप ढूंढोगे, उसके बाद के सारे clients आपको ढूंढेंगे. That's what inbound and outbound is. And once you understand that, the entire game changes. I can say this because I got my first client after DMing 704 people. Actually first two. मैंने 704 लोगों को DM किया था and उसमें से 2 people replied back thinking maybe I can work with this guy because his work looks decent and he's cheap enough. By cheap I mean I didn't charge much. But though I charged 7,000 rupees to each of them, I literally gave my best. I tried to copy Daniel Schiffer, Peter McKinnon and all the international creators and give them something that was unachievable by anyone in that budget. I pushed myself, didn't care about the money and simply dived in headfirst. What that did was, I have not done a single outbound pitch from that time till today. मैंने सामने से आज तक किसी भी client को pitch नहीं किया है. All the clients have come via the referral or seeing my work and approached me. That's why I can say, if you know inbound and outbound, the entire game changes. And I would also back that up with, if you're someone who's not built a big enough content bag, don't worry about big clients. Go massy. Work with anyone and anyone. Build your portfolio so good, so exceptional that when the big brand opportunity comes, you're ready. You're ready to take it. You have the work to showcase. You have the proof of concept that you can execute at the best capabilities. For example, say आपको आज अपने dream brand के साथ काम करना है. Say you want to work with Nike and you have done the bits of creating your own content bank, the content bank that you're proud of. The best way to approach Nike is take any client that's overlapping in the sector that Nike is playing in. Maybe वो sports brand है, shoe brand है, athleisure brand है, and any other brand that plays in a similar sector. You start creating content for them. Maybe it's a small brand, but आप उसको उस level पे बनाओ, जिस level पे Nike campaigns बनाता है. जिस लेवल पे आपको एक नाइकी कैंपेन बनानी है in the future, because even though they might not pay you enough, if you give your best, if you create content that's at par with Nike's quality, it might come in handy. But how you start with them is, don't go national, go regional. For example, if there was a Nike store in my area, I would simply start approaching them. Maybe they are doing a sale that's exclusive to that store. उनको अपना स्टॉक क्लियर करना है and they want to showcase it. You shoot that stock in the way a Nike commercial would have been shot. Shoot it to exceptional abilities and if that goes well, you, number one, will have a collaboration with Nike, you'll have their logos to use, and आपके portfolio में एक काम होगा जो आपने Nike के लिए किया है, and if that work is actually good, the word will spread. Maybe from regional it will go to citywide, from citywide state, and then state to country and national. That's how I would do it with Nike or any of my dream brands. How can I say that with so much confidence? Because that's exactly what I did with my first big brand. I pitched to the smallest ever magazine, the story that I told you. Luckily, they did go ahead with me. They did like my dedication. They did like the effort I put in the restaurant space. They gave me the opportunity. And today, I have more Marriotts than anyone in this country in my portfolio. And that's how I can surely say, starting smaller but with quality and punch gets you to the biggest of brands out there. But with that said, unless you are some internet sensation or a marketing expert, then Nike goes and approaches themselves, which, to be honest, does happen. This is the only way if you want that. But with that said, you guys have sent across a lot of Q&As my way. Let's answer those and see what all questions you have about this.
The first question is by Sarthak. भाई start कहाँ से करें? Sarthak, I feel the question is not start कहाँ से करें. The question is start कर दे. The moment you start showcasing something to the internet responds with a way of getting you more work if your work is good. That's one thing our generation has that works in our favor. The second question is, how do I get high ticket clients? I feel that's pretty much what I told you. Just focus on great content, making great content. Keep working till the time your content looks great. And once you feel it looks great, start testing it out with the clients and start showing it to them. If they feel it's great, that's when it's true. The next question is, how do I get my first client? As I said, first client is an outbound client. You have to approach them. Approach them with your best work. If they keep rejecting you, keep trying. I got my first client after 700 DMs. So if you've done 700 DMs and still not gotten a client, that's when we talk. The next question is, how do you record videos? Don't you get frustrated setting up a tripod, camera again and again, checking? The next question is my P by. अच्छे वीडियोस बनाता हूँ, एफर्ट्स भी फुल डालता हूँ, इवन इफ आई एम प्राउड ऑफ माई कंटेंट, रीच नहीं मिलती, व्हाट डू आई डू? पी मैं मुझे भी रीच नहीं मिलती गाइस, यू गाइस नॉट शेयरिंग एंड लाइकिंग माई कंटेंट इनफ, बट जोक्स अपार्ट, be consistent. I feel that's one part I'm also lacking, but I'm working on it. Let's be consistent and hopefully that gets us wherever we can. The next question is, should I buy the Sony ZV-1 second hand for 25k? Is it a good deal? Pranjal, I would say no. Any camera is good, but your phone is better than a ZV-1 today. Also depends on which mark are you getting that for, but I would recommend go for your phone, and maybe once your budget goes a little bit higher than 25k, go for the ZV E10 Mark II. That's a pretty great camera for what it comes for. How do I stay consistent in making content? Bad person to ask. I'm also figuring out how to stay consistent, but that's my resolution for 2025. I'm going to be much more consistent and upload not only on YouTube but Instagram as well. So again, if you've not followed me, guys, go there. I'm taking Q&As just on that platform. But with that said, that's a wrap for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If there's anything I've missed out or not covered, make sure you guys comment and let me know. But till that time, see you on the next one.